Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. I see Zen and Mimi and Ame in chat. Hello. Thank you. And I think most of you who are in the chat and by now have heard my cover. And if not, you can go ahead and go listen to that whenever you feel like it. But today I just wanted to talk about, you know, the song, the cover, everything that went into it, why it came out, how and when it did. VTuber Tem, the real VTuber Tem. I'm the one and only. Hello. No-senpai, hello! Welcome. So, Hakujitsu. Show of hands, who knows this song? It's a pretty popular J-pop song that came out a few years ago. I first heard this song as in an a cappella cover. There's like this group. It's like a I don't know what to call it. It's like a cappella project with Japanese voice actors, and that they started out doing like some covers of like popular J-pop songs. No-senpai definitely knows this song. Yes. Backbeat Highway, hello, thank you. So yeah, very popular song. Not as much in the West, but and I think in the VTuber community at least it's pretty well known. You listened to the original just a day ago when I posted the premiere. Nice. It's a really good song. I mean, the original is absolutely fantastic. You know, the singers have such unique and strong voices. And then I did both parts by myself, but we'll get to that. So yeah, and then, you know, I probably, like, after I heard that song and that cover, and then I went and listened to the original, and then eventually, you know, when I started getting into VTubers, there's a cover by Matsuri from Hololive and Rika from Holostars, and that's the one that I've mostly listened to. So it's kind of my homage to them as well. So Hakujitsu is a song about loss and about regret. And it's really heavy. It's really deep and heavy. I made a little translation of it that I put in the subtitles on YouTube. Yes. It's a good song, right? Not fully recovered from dem feels. You'll never recover. I'm afraid it's fatal. Or at least chronic. You'll live with it for the rest of your life. Yes. So I chose this song because, you know, I wanted to do a pretty well-known song, and I wanted to do a really angsty song because I'm an angsty bitch, and like my lore and stuff is all doom and gloom. So I figured this was perfect. But you know, I feel like a lot of people can relate to it. I can relate to it. And like I knew what most of the lyrics were already, just from knowing the song, but like doing a deep dive and actually trying to translate all the lyrics, there are a few lines that I was like, oh, that's what that means. You know, as one does. So let's talk about, what should we talk about next? Let's talk about when I put out this song, which is today. Hello, today is April 13th, yes. So, first things first, I'm terrible at time management. I'm trying to get better with it, but, you know, if I wanted to do like a debut cover, like Belle did, I would have needed to get started on it much sooner. Because I started on this cover actually only like a week or two before my debut, which is not enough time to finish a cover, at least not the way that I do things. And hello Zombie Star, welcome to the stream. I'm glad that my videos have helped you learn Japanese. Yeah. So yeah, I actually started on this cover way back in, let's say December, a little bit before I debuted, which was December 4th. And so the first issue was that my recording environment was not great, because my room is pretty bare bones, and I record and stream from my bedroom, So it's just a bedroom-sized room with not a whole lot in it, so the sound really reverberates. So I sent him my first take to the mixer, and he was like, let's like you need to cut down on the reverb, you know, put up some blankets or something, or like some padding on the wall. And I was like, okay. So then I procrastinated and tried to figure out how to do that for a few weeks. And then oh, and also the other issue was that my low register wasn't quite reaching it, because I decided to do both parts in the original key, and like, because it's originally sung by two people, one person singing it up the octave, one down the octave. So like, I try it's like, it's really low for me. And like, if I really try and warm up and stretch my range as far as it'll go, I can do it. So that's what I had to do. And then the rest of the time that it took to get this out was just me being picky with my visuals, with my music video and all that. Yes, the second voice is me. It's all me. Any voice that you hear in this video, that's all me. Yeah. The lowest notes and the highest notes. Oh right, the art. So if you looked in the credits of the music video, you'll see that it is credited to May and myself. So I drew it. I did the line art, and then I tossed it over to May, and I was like, "Can you make a color? Can you do some color? Make it look pretty, please." Because, like, you know, we were having a LunaCattus meeting one day, and this was around when I was looking for art for my for my music video, and I mentioned it during our meeting, and May was like, "I want to do it. Let me do it." And so I was like, "Okay." Yes, that is pure Tem style. So, you know, hopefully it turned out all right. I mean, the coloring obviously is gorgeous. May is an incredible artist. She's always so helpful. Anytime that anyone says they need art for anything, she's the first one to be like, me, let me do it. So yeah, that was a joint project between me and May. Yeah. And then, as for the music video itself, like the style and editing, I asked the editor to take some inspiration from some of the existing covers, because since this isn't a song that has like an animated format, you know, it's the original music video is live actor, well, not live actors, but you know, like the live band, just on camera. So there's not a whole lot of like visuals to go by, because you know, there's the more commonly covered songs by VTubers like King or like Goodbye Sengen. You know, usually it's just like one main illustration, maybe with like one or two variations, and then the rest is just like editing, subtitling, you know, just like making it look fancy, right? So, but for this, there's no set precedent, there's no set like way that it's supposed to be. So I sent in a few examples of some of the more popular covers of Hakujitsu, which is also, I theorize, is the reason that there aren't as many covers of Hakujitsu as some other really popular J-pop songs, because like this is like a really popular song in Japan, but when you look for covers of Hakujitsu, there's only like a handful. So I always thought that was odd. But yeah, let's see, singing wise, I don't know that there's a whole lot to talk about because it's just me. It's just you know, trying my best to portray the lyrics, and a whole lot of the song is in my upper range, which I can sometimes struggle with. I honestly feel like if I were to re-record this as I am now, I could probably do it even better. I'm like, I could do it better. Like, listening back to myself, I'm like, I could do that part better. I could do that part better. I could do, but you know, hindsight. Imagine the original footage, but with Tem face deepfaked onto everybody. Yeah, you just get like the tracking thing where you just slap the Tem face on there. It's brilliant. So yeah, the lyrics. You know, if you didn't watch it with the subtitles on, I highly encourage you to do so. It's difficult translating song lyrics, especially because there's not a whole lot of context to go off of, and especially when it comes to pronouns, because in English we say, you know, like I, you, we, he, she, but in Japanese they rarely use pronouns except when it's absolutely necessary, and even less so in songs because it's like more poetic to keep it vague. So it's like when I feel like it's kind of like a we, like a broad we, or when I feel like it's a you, or like when I feel like it's an I just kind of arbitrarily choose. Because yeah, Japanese is confusing. Let's see. Anything else to talk about with this cover? I think I covered most of it. Do y'all have any questions about it? Any impressions? Any thoughts? Let's see, was there anything else I wanted to talk about? I feel like I'm forgetting something. But that's just me, constantly, at all times. I didn't expect to get through everything I wanted to talk about so fast. I always do that. Again, time management. That being said, I have a whole lot of ideas for other covers and stuff that I want to do. It's just a matter of putting them into practice. A good song to show off my range. Thank you. Yes, that was definitely another thing that I considered when trying to pick a song. Yeah, talk about the lyrics themselves. Let me pull up my lyric sheet that I wrote. So this song, when I was looking up other people's interpretations of it, there we go. It can either be interpreted as just being about loss in general, like whether it's a death or whether it's just a falling out, which apparently I think like in an interview or something that the writer of the song said that it was about a death, which is interesting because then the lyrics, there are a lot of things where it's like, if we were to meet again, people theorize that that's just like a hypothetical, as if like if we were reborn or something. But I tried to keep it as vague as I could, just like to sort of encapsulate many different interpretations. Oh yeah, also I just liked the visual of snow. So hakujitsu, the kanji themselves, the first one is white, the second one is day, not to be confused with White Day, which is a Japanese holiday that is related to Valentine's Day. It's kind of complicated. It's a different thing. It's a different thing. The song has nothing to do with the White Day holiday. And apparently hakujitsu can also just mean like a clear day, which I think is interesting because that contradicts most of the lyrics, which are about snow. Which is why I originally wanted to get this cover out while it was still winter, but it might still be snowing somewhere, like shut up. But it also talks about spring, so yeah, it's totally on purpose. I just thought that my color scheme, you know, with the light blue and white, just goes really well with snow theming. I'm snow coated. I'm winter coated. Yeah, it does kind of feel like losing connection. Yeah, I think it can be interpreted either way. But, like, personally, like, I mean, not to get too personal or anything, but, like, my relating to this song mostly has to do with, like, falling outs with people, or just, like, you know, losing friendships and whatnot, rather than actual death. Because luckily I haven't had too much encounter with that. Yes, the winter Tem. So I had the image in my head of, you know, myself standing in the snow, which is why I did the line art myself, because I was like, I want to draw this. I'm like, I have the image in my head, and I'm a perfectionist, so I have to do it myself. Oh yeah, and then I just thought it was neat. It was kind of a coincidence because I forgot about this line, but there's in the last verse where it says, "What lies in wait on the other side, heaven or hell?" And I'm like, haha, get it? Because I'm an angel from the heaven, or am I from hell? Well, maybe I'm going to hell, but that's beside the point. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about, so even though the song is pretty depressing, it's pretty heavy, but it's also kind of hopeful, you know? I think there are things that everyone can take from it, because it talks about, like, just for today, I want the snow to cover it all up, so, like, I don't have to think about it anymore, you know? But it's sort of a bargaining, you know, one of the stages of grief, the bargaining. But it's not like it's not a permanent kind of hurt, you know? It's like, there's implications that it will get better, or at least that the singer hasn't completely given up hope, which I always thought was nice. Going to hell, but you thought I was completely pure and say so. I am completely pure and say so. What are you talking about? But yeah, there's lines about how, like, even if I could do it all over from the beginning, things would just end up the way that they are anyways. And I was like, ooh, ouchie. Yep. And so whenever people ask, like, would you want to go to the past and change something, or, like, send a message to yourself in the past, I'm like, no, not really. Because, like, I don't know, like, my life hasn't been perfect, obviously, but I don't know. The idea of changing anything doesn't sit well with me. Like, I feel like if I were to go to the past, I mean, I know I am a time traveler, but, like, I have permission to do that because I'm an angel. Western listeners, yo, this is a bop. Actual lyrics, sadness, and despair. Yeah, that's the J-pop experience, isn't it? Yeah, get you some spicy noodles. Do it. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, it's a fairly hopeful song. It's just about, like, processing the grief and learning to live with it, I guess. Klutzy Katsudon. What is Klutzy Katsudon? I know what Katsudon is. Oh man, I am tired. It's been a wacky week. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking the next couple of days off because I'm actually moving. It's not a huge move, but I'm moving back to my parents' place for a while. But hopefully I should have everything up and running by Sunday. So I wanted to sort of, I don't know, I wanted to get this cover out before things start getting hectic. Yeah, fixing your past mistakes. You miss out on all the wisdom you gain from your mistakes. And it's a hard choice, yep. Yep. Hopefully all goes smoothly. I hope so too. So yeah, I've just been freaking out lately. Not freaking out, but I've just been busy. I've been like still working up until I leave, and also working on getting this cover out, and also keeping up with streams and packing, and I need a spa day, bro. They won't let you move back. Oh man. Yeah, my parents have like been begging me to move back, but that's just because I'm the baby. I'm the baby of the family, the perfect little angel. I do got this, I hope. I hope. Oh, let's see. Anything else we'd like to talk about? I knew I said this would be a short stream. It's gonna be even shorter than I thought. Because I just run out of things to say. I've never been very good at chatting streams. Ayaki! Yes, I am a little angel. And you are also a little angel. We are two little angels. Hi William, welcome to the stream. Chat can take over again. Oh no. I won't be having that for a while. No. Faith, angels, divinity. Wow. It's all connected. It's all gone full circle. I'm like, I don't even know. Do I do well on impromptu Zatsus? I feel like I only do well when you guys are here to provide me with companionship and conversation topics. No, you guys are a good chat. I just like teasing you. But if it's up to me to come up with conversation topics, I'm just gonna talk about Blue Lock for like 5 hours. Is that okay? Is that okay? Y'all want to talk about Blue Lock for 5 hours? Because that's all that's in my brain 24/7. It takes two to make a conversation. You would be surprised. I mean, I like, you know, some of the VTubers that I listen to. Like, there are some who treat their Zatsudans as more of a conversation, and there are some people who treat their Zatsudans as just, like, complete stream of consciousness. Like, they don't even pick comments out from chat to read them. Like, the chat is just doing its own thing, and then the streamer is just going on and on and on, and I don't know how they do it. They just seamlessly, like, flip conversation topics, segue one into another. It's like witnessing like a master artist, like a painter. You know how like watching a painter is just like an experience in and of itself, because like they can't erase, you know, like you can, I guess you kind of can if you just like paint over it, but like they're like know where everything is supposed to be placed and they just like do it. You know, it's like they just like start somewhere with their brush and then it just unfolds seamlessly. And you're like, how did you do that? That's what it's like. That's what it's like. We can Blue Lock, I'll allow it. Do I need y'all's permission? I mean, I kind of do. I don't know. Because these streams are for you guys as much as they are for me. Maybe more so. I don't know. I'm not sure of the exact percentage breakdown of whose these streams are for. Right? Some people can just instantly rattle off a TED Talk out of nowhere. And I'll be listening and I'm like, how did we get to this topic? I'm like, you started off the stream talking about what you had for lunch, and now you're talking about like an episode of something that happened in your life when you were 5. I'm like, how first of all, you got interesting things. You got interesting life stories. Couldn't be me. It's like, I'm sure that I do, but it takes the right trigger to pull them out of my head, you know? Gotta let your thoughts flow free out of your mouth until your head's completely empty. Yeah, but when the head is completely empty, then I run out of things to talk about. Is it getting interesting? Well, it's over. I'm done being interesting. Go home. Yes, chat is here for my pleasure, and I am here for chat's pleasure. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. A win-win. But you live here, alright. Welcome home. Okaeri. Okaeri nasaimasu, goshujin-sama. That's what you guys react to, me telling you to go home. Or as we say in Blue Lock, lock off. I hate that. I hate Blue Lock, actually. Actually, I hate Blue Lock. Who's taking what wall? Oh no. Oh god, I'm just kind of have a bunch of little tiny Tem travelers packed into this room, and I'm already having to pack up, and I'm gonna have to pack all of you guys into a little box and take you with me back home. You slept on the floor at the con, you're taking the couch. Too bad the couch is also already taken. Yeah. Do you want a bath or dinner? Or to watch Blue Lock? My favorite activity. We don't even get a kennel. No, I just pack you guys in a box. I'll poke air holes. It's fine. You'll be fine. I'll put a little cushion in there. Poke some air holes. You guys, fine. It's not that long, and it's not that long a drive. Share your katsudon for the couch. Tempting. Tempting. Maybe you get a private box. At least make sure I keep the right side up and make no promises. No promises. Chinese sausage. What is Chinese sausage? Just sausage, but Chinese? I would assume. Doot 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 doot. Meow 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 meow. I should look it up. All right. Here, I'll look it up right now. Okay, is it spicy? What is Chinese sausage made of? It can be made from fresh pork, pork fat, livers, and sometimes chicken, and tends to be as sweet as it is savory, with a rich, dense, emulsified texture. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know English. I don't speak English. It's sweet? Alright, okay. I can get down for a sweet sausage. Yep. Technical term is lapchang. Okay. You might need to watch it to see why I'm obsessed. Yeah, do yourself a favor and do that. Listen, it's such a stupid anime, but I love it. It's like, I don't know, like, don't take it too seriously. There are a lot of people that take it seriously and then like get all butthurt about it, but like, it's best experienced completely blind and also just having fun. Soccer jail. Yeah. Blue Lock is basically soccer jail. Blue Lock is soccer Squid Game. And it's amazing. I hate the way that my brain works, because when I have an obsession, I literally can't have any other obsessions at the same time. So like, even like my obsession with VTubers has like died down since I started getting back into sports anime, and most specifically Blue Lock. And now there's not a constant feed of Blue Lock content. And it's like, why can't I just be obsessed with VTubers again? There's at least usually a constant feed of content when it comes to VTubers. Yeah, nobody actually dies. They're just very dramatic about it. True. At least not yet. I don't know, sometimes actual violence happens. Sometimes people actually get like kicked in the face on purpose. Like not as like an accident from playing soccer. Like people get kicked in the face in that show. I'm like, you know, you can kill someone by breaking their nose and sending shards of their bone through their face. Oh my gosh, an angel with blue hair named Harima Tem. They sound really cool. They sound absolutely amazing. But honestly, like, this isn't even the first sports anime that I've watched where characters act like they're dying constantly. If you want to watch an anime where characters act like they're dying, watch Yowamushi Pedal. People like literally have like death scene level drama in Yowamushi Pedal whenever they drop out of the race. The big race, the inter high. On the third day they start dropping like flies. And then they'll be like screaming each other's names. Like, nah! Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, but I feel like people like basically can die in Yu-Gi-Oh! They just get sent to the Shadow Realm. That's like basically death, I think. People die in Yu-Gi-Oh? Like legit? Damn. I need to go read the manga now. I never got like super into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I was pretty into it when I was a kid, and it just like came on as like a Saturday morning cartoon. Yeah. The Shadow Realm is supposed to be hell. Yeah. I love the memeage. Like, you're getting sent to the Shadow Realm. It's time to do. I love old anime English dub opening songs. I mean, obviously the Pokemon opening. And it's time to do. I don't remember how the thing goes. Something like that. In the original manga, it's not even a card game? What? I thought the whole point of it was like, you know, one of those anime that's sole purpose is to sell a product, you know? Like, you just want to sell cards, so you make an anime about it. You don't stand a ghost of a chance? Is that another Yu-Gi-Oh thing? I don't know. Mother's Basement video doing on early world building of Yu-Gi-Oh. Ah. Different kinds of card games that are Saw-like. What? Interesting. Unofficial dubs with intentionally goofy voices because translators were bored. I don't know if I know about that. I know about like parodies, like abridged series. I also like I was a big fan of the Sergeant Frog dub. I watched like most of that series dubbed, and the narrator was always just a riot. In the dub they used that ghost line a dozen times. Oh, I see. Hi Toro Rosa, welcome to the stream. Thank you. All I know is Blue Eyes White Dragon. Ghost Stories. Ghost Stories is on a tier all of its own. Ghost Stories is just intentionally absolutely batshit crazy. Yeah, what are we even talking about now? We started talking about my cover song and now we're just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. It is what it is. But I cannot stay for long because I actually have a meeting in just a few minutes. But I just wanted to check in with you guys, give you your daily dose of Tem. Yeah. White metallized dragon. There are too many variant of dragon. Yes, I will put you guys in a little box and take you with me on the trip. And I will try not to suffocate any of you. Ah, yes, I should put the link to the cover in the description. I will do that. Also, I gotta remember to redirect to somebody. We gotta raid somebody. Let's find somebody who is streaming. I think May is streaming. And who next? Redirect to, yeah, May. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, there we go. Now it should send us over to May's stream once we're done here. Okay, with some suffocation. Listen. Let's keep things tame here. Let's keep things civil. Alright. Look forward to more Tem covers. Yes, please. And of course, the better that this cover does, the more likely it is that I'll be able to make more covers in the future. So, you know, spread the word, listen to it, put it on all your playlists for when you're crying yourself to sleep. Like, I want to say, like, put it on your workout playlist, but it's really not that kind of song. So yeah, put it on your sad feels playlist when you're feeling sad and want to feel sadder. Alright. Actually, now that I think about it, May should be ending her stream soon, too. Is May about to end her stream? I don't know. We're gonna raid May anyways. The next cheery sounding J-pop song that's actually super sad. Who knows? Who knows what the future has in store for my next cover? Baguette. I agree. Croissant. Hello, Dante. Welcome to the stream. We are about to end things off here. Yeah, croissant. Literally. Same brain cell. Croissant. Today, I wanted to eat a croissant. Croissant. Next one will be a curveball. It'll sound super sad, but the lyrics are about like candy and fun times. I'll do my best. I'll find something like that at some point. I don't even know if I know any examples of songs like that. I'm so desensitized to the J-pop sound by now that like, and also because I know some Japanese. So like I'll hear, you know, like a upbeat song and I'll be like, oh, this one's about depression. Fun. Baby metal. I wish I could do metal. Maybe I'll work on it. Hello. Oh god, I forgot how to read your name. I forgot. Wait. It's like Odie or something. Get the death scream going. I'll just sound like Donald Duck. Alright. With that, I think I've said my part. It's really, yeah. This person has told me how to say their name before and I forgot. I forgore. Hello, chatting stream. Hello, Anupa. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I gotta get going. Is it Odie? I think so. Yes, you guys will have to survive for a couple of days without me. I'll try to put out some shorts in the meantime. It just depends on how much time I'll have while moving and stuff. Yes, give me your katsudon. I'll eat it. Yes, thank you for coming, Squid. Thank you, thank you. Ultitam. Bye bye, guys. I had to burp. But bye bye. The worst time, no more time. Yes, I will be back in a couple days. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.